All right, hey y'all, I told y'all we will be right back. I am Tiffany, the weather forecaster. So I'm going to talk to you about how it feels today, all right? So today is Tuesday and it is cloudy outside, right? So I'm going to, do you agree? Do you agree that it's cloudy? All right, so what I have here, clouds, because it is cloudy today. All right. And then we are still in the season of fall. It may feel like winter outside. It's a little tricky, but we are still in the season of fall, okay? All right. Now we have our thermometer. And I want you all to tell me from home, what does it feel like outside? What does it feel like it is outside? I'm going to go ahead and say it feels cold, okay? All right. It feels cold. And then it asks, actually, but what really is it? And I'm going to say it actually is cold. All right. That's it. And when we look at our friend Alex, let me get him a little closer. We see he got on a whole bunch of different colors, but we dressed him for today. So he has on some boots in case it snows. He has on a hat to cover his ears. He has on a hoodie, and he has his pants on. All right. So this is our friend Alex, and he is dressed for the weather. All right, so that's that. Now I'm going to move on to our section of dental. We're going to talk about dental hygiene. Look what I got right here. Does this look like my teeth, y'all? All right, so we're going to talk about dental hygiene. So today, I just want to briefly ask you, what areas of your teeth do you brush when you brush? All right, what areas of your teeth do you brush when you brush? All right, look all up in there. So if it was me, I'm gonna say I used to have braces, right? Believe it or not, I got a gap, but I used to have braces. Took my retainer off too soon, and my teeth start moving again. But anyway, ain't about me. So when I had braces, they used to tell us to brush the top as if it's in an upward motion, and we would have to brush across the whole top in that motion. Then we would wet our toothbrush. You might want to get more toothpaste, and then we would go across the top row, actually on directly on the teeth. Then we would take the brush again, and we would go under the top row. Like it was a whole bunch of steps to brushing our teeth, and this is how we should brush because my teeth were really clean. Then you do the same thing with the bottom row. Brush the top, brush the middle, and then brush the bottom. All right. What should we do on the inside? Miss Kayla, do you think we should brush the inside of this at all? Mm-hmm. You think we should? Uh-huh. All right. What areas do you think? What is that, you all? The tongue. The tongue. The tongue really holds a lot of the smell. So it does. And it holds a lot of germs. Yep. So get the tongue. And then what is this called? The roof. The roof of the mouth. It's all the way up there. So you want to scrub that too. All right. I did it kind of fast, but just make sure you get every area of the mouth. And if you got mouthwash, sprinkle some mouthwash in there and you're good to go. All right. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting ready to read us a story. Like we said, we've been talking about road signs and all that. So I'm going to read us a story, and it is called Fire, Fire. Fire, Fire. All right. Let me get my pages open. All right. Can you all see? Scoot up just a little bit for me. Thanks, Miss Kayla. I want y'all to be able to see the pictures, okay? All right. Fire, fire in the city. In an apartment house, a breeze has blown a towel up into the flame of the hot stove. A fire begins. The smoke alarm screams. Eh. Have y'all ever heard that before? All right. The big trucks roar out of the firehouse, siren scream and light flashes. The fire engine arrives at the scene, and now the fire is even bigger. The fire chief is in charge, and he decides the best way to fight the traffic. There's traffic in the way. He has to get past the traffic to get to the fire. All at the same time, an aerial ladder is taking other firefighters to the floor above the fire. Inside, the firefighters attach a hose to the building and a standpipe. Now the aerial ladder is swung over to the roof of the burning building. Firefighters break holes in the roof and windows to let out the poisonous gases, the heat, and the smoke. before they cause a bad explosion.
Ooh.
You don't want to cause an explosion. Now they have the fire under control. The fire is out. The firefighters clean up the rubble. Back at the firehouse, they clean their equipment to make an official report on the fire. The volunteers hurry into the firefighter gear that they keep in their cars. Some go to the firehouse to get their fire trucks. Others will meet the trucks at the fire. Here come the volunteers. There isn't a fire hydrant here to supply water. The pumper truck carries its own water. It pumps the water through the hose onto the fire. The fire is over. The smoke jumpers and supplies are picked up back at the forest ranger station. A fire report is filled out and filed. Sometime later, new young trees will be planted to help the damaged forest grow again. Some oily rags and an old pier building have begun to burn. The fire faces out over the water, and fire trucks can't get it close enough to fight it. The firefighters clean up and write their report. Back with the other fireboats, they will patrol the waters on the alert for the next emergency. Different kinds of fire, different kinds of firefighters. They are ready to fight a fire the moment they are needed. And that's it. This is our book, and actually in the back, it shows you ways of how to be safe if you were ever in a fire. It shows you some of the firefighter equipment. All right, so one of my questions is, what do you like about firefighters? Is there something that you like about firefighters? What do you like that they do? Do you like the hose? Do you like the fire? What do you like? And my last question is, what are dispatchers and why are dispatchers important? They talked about it in the book a little bit. They're the people that they have to call and say, hey, there's a fire. You got to get there now, okay? All right, so that was Fire. I hope you like this book. And my last thing for you all, my book failed. My last thing for you all is the question of the day. Taylor, can you turn just a little bit so they can see the whole thing? Thank you. All right, did you look outside today? What did it look like? So we know that the weather's changing. It's getting colder. We might not see as much sun. It may not be as warm as it was. And so we want to know, what did it look like today when you looked outside? Did you see snow, rain, sleet? What did you see? All right, this is room 3. Check it out. See y'all next time.